Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Shaylin and today we're going to be spending a cozy winter day at home. First thing on the agenda is I want to turn the Olympics on the TV. I have loved watching the Olympics ever since I was a kid, and especially the Winter Olympics. And then I am thinking I'm either going to make a matcha or a coffee at my beautiful little coffee bar. The other thing is I have it right here actually. I have a collagen face mask that I got in Japan. I think it is made in Korea, it is. And I've been waiting to try this, so super excited to do that. And then a little hobby thing is I love watercolor painting, and I got this gifted to me for Christmas, and it's just a little watercolor workbook. I would like to get some movement in, so either some Pilates or some walking on my little walking pad that I got. And then as always, I will take you guys along for whatever else I do today, so let's go. This is our beautiful coffee bar. I cannot rave about this thing enough. I actually have it linked on my TikTok. This is a Wayfair find. I really wanted a drawer in it just to kind of hide the messier things like the matcha, especially like the matcha sifter and the scooper and all that. It just gets so dirty all the time. So that stuff stays in there. I do have a little spider plant here. It seems like it's actually liking it here. Here I actually got this at the dollar store, believe it or not. I was there one day and I was like, oh, well, this is perfect. That just holds our Starbucks dark roast is actually what we have in there right now. And then I have two syrups that are bought right now. So this is by 10 Acre Gifts. So this is the salted caramel, and then I also have a French vanilla. And then this is my little menu that I just made. My favorite thing about the coffee bar right now. Under here, I've got Benson Boon Bean, which is our little coffee bean jelly cat. And then I also have a matcha holder that I got in Japan. It's got beautiful detail on it. And then I also have my matcha whisk. This bamboo whisk really needs replacing. Please don't judge it. Again, this was a great find. I found these at IKEA. These are just some stemless mugs. I believe these were $4 each. So I just bought 4 and they just sit on top of my coffee machine. Honestly, that is the base of my coffee bar right now. We are probably going to upgrade the espresso machine next, just simply because the milk frother or the steamer doesn't have full capacity for latte art. We have really gave it a shot and we can do like a basic heart and stuff. Other than that, I am so happy with my setup right now for my coffee bar. And as always, I got on a little rant there, so let's make this coffee. I think I'm obsessed with this latte. So this is a raspberry matcha latte. I think I'm gonna turn the Olympics on and do my face mask. I actually got this little wrap from Amazon. I'll put it on and show you. So you can obviously adjust this to however, so if you wanted to sit lower or higher. This is the little set that I got. So we've got the Abercrombie leggings, the Abercrombie tank, and then the Amazon wrap. None of these are sponsored or ads or anything like that, so don't feel like I'm trying to sell you on any of this. It's just stuff that I'm excited about. Okay, next thing is I need to try and translate this in to English because I think it's in Japanese or Korean. But this is the brand. I am really thinking I'm gonna like this. It says it has sodium DNA, niacinamide, and hydrolyzed collagen. So I better be glowing after this. Okay, so it actually says to wash your face, condition with skin lotion, leave on for 1 to 3 hours. That's crazy. And that's it. Okay, my face is washed and I am all ready for the face mask. So this is what my skin is looking like before. Okay, it's kind of difficult to talk, but I'm having trouble just keeping the nose down. I might have to keep pinching it inwards.
Oh, no, I think it'll be on Klein. Klein looks really much lean. Klein will have the answers. Quality strides.
I have had this mask on for, I think I've had this mask on for an hour and a half. And it is starting to get, you guys, I can't even talk. Starting to get transparent in most spots. I think I'm gonna leave this on for maybe like 5 more minutes and then I'll take it off. Let's give those a peel. That feels so nice. And take that off. All right, so here's what my skin is looking like right after the mask. I do feel like it just kind of gave me a little bit of a facelift, if that makes sense. And like the hydration is not even comparable, even to just when I washed my face and moisturized it before putting the mask on, it did not moisturize it even close to what this mask did. Okay, we are ready to start painting. So I have my watercolor book, and then this is, if you know me, or if I've mentioned it before, I actually went to school and minored in visual art. So I have all of the watercolor stuff that you could ever want or need. I have some nice blues in here, I see. And the nice thing about this is it actually shows you each page the color palette. So it shows you the color palette that you need, and then it has a rough sketch of the little design that you'll be making. I love how my skin is feeling. Like, honestly, it's feeling so hydrated. All right, I'm done my painting. I am so happy with it. It's not completely dry yet, but I think it turned out so cute. I didn't exactly follow the instructions. I kind of made some of the colors just as I went. But let me tell you, this taught me some patience today. But either way, it was honestly such a fun little activity to do for the afternoon. It honestly took way longer than I thought. Like, that probably took 2 hours. All right, the other thing I wanted to do is I mentioned pulling out my walking pad, so you can see right here, I've got it out. And the Olympics are kind of coming to a close for the afternoon. I think I'm gonna start some YouTube and just go on my walking pad, move my body, and kind of complete this feel good, cozy winter day. So let's do that.
Very rude of me, but I'm very bad at answering my texts and feed you.
One thing that I love about this walking pad is that you can take it wherever you want to go, and it's not bulky. Like, we have a very narrow hallway, and I'm able to just wheel it up and down the hallway. If you're running, different story. But if you're just walking, get a walking pad. This is your sign. Okay, that was a wonderful way to move my body. Just a reminder, if you are ever in a bad mood, move your body for 10 minutes and I guarantee you will feel better. I hope that this gives you inspiration for your next day at home and maybe a little self-care day, because as they say, make sure you take time for wellness before you're forced to take time for illness. I had such a fun time spending the cozy afternoon with you guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.